Lisa Marie Franchetti was born on April 25, 1964, in Rochester, New York, of Italian heritage. She graduated from Pittsford-Mendon High School and pursued a Bachelor of Science in Journalism at Northwestern University's Medill School of Journalism, where she joined the Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps (NROTC) program after a chance encounter with NROTC students during freshman orientation. Initially aiming to become a foreign correspondent, she found a new calling in the Navy. Receiving her commission in 1985, Franchetti later earned a Master of Arts in National Security and Strategic Studies from the Naval War College and a Master's in Organizational Management from the University of Phoenix. In June 2025, Northwestern University awarded her an Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree. Franchetti began her naval career as a surface warfare officer, designated in 1989 at a time when women were restricted to non-combat vessels. Her early assignments included Auxiliaries Officer and 1st Division Officer, USS Shenandoah, AD-44 Navigator and Jumboization Coordinator, USS Monongahela Operations Officer, USS Moosebrugger, DD-980, a significant role following the 1993 repeal of the law barring women from combat ships, which she described as a dream-come-true combat systems officer and chief staff officer, destroyer, squadron, Destron to executive officer, USS Stout, DDG, 55 assistant surface operations officer, USS George Washington Carrier Strike, group flag officer assignments promoted to flag rank. Franchetti held several high-profile commands: Commander, U.S. Naval Forces Korea Commander, Carrier Strike Group 9 Commander, Carrier Strike Group 15, Chief of Staff Strategy, Plans and Policy, Joint Staff Commander, U.S. 6th Fleet, Naval Striking, and Support Forces NATO, Deputy Commander, U.S. Naval Forces Europe and Africa 20-01822020, including leading strikes against Syrian chemical weapons facilities in 2018. Deputy Chief of Naval Operations for Warfighting Development N7, nominated in May 2020, Director for Strategy, Plans and Policy, J5. Joint Staff 2022-2022, she also commanded USS Ross DDG-71 Destroyer Squadron 21, embarked on USS John C. and led Pacific Partnership 2010. A humanitarian mission aboard USNS Mercy, Franchetti, made history as the second woman promoted to 4-star Admiral in the U.S. Navy, following ADM Michelle Howard. In April 2022, she was nominated for Vice Chief of Naval Operations VCNO, assuming the role on September 2, 2022, as the second woman in that position. On July 21, 2023, President Biden nominated her as Chief of Naval Operations, CNO. Due to a Senate confirmation delay caused by Tommy Tuberville's blockade over Pentagon abortion policies. She served as acting CNO from August 14, 2023, until her confirmation on November 2, 2023. As the 33rd CNO, she became the first woman to lead the U.S. Navy and the first female member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff as CNO. Franchetti focused on combat readiness, modernization, and naval strength. She introduced Project 33 to advance modernization and created the Robotics Warfare Specialist rating to enhance autonomous system capabilities. Her strategic leadership included advising during the Afghanistan and Russia-Ukraine wars and overseeing operations from seabed to space. Personal life and health. Franchetti is married to James Sievert and has one child. An avid runner, she uses the sport for relaxation. In June 2024, she was diagnosed with early-stage breast cancer following a routine mammogram. She underwent outpatient surgery in July 2024, temporarily transferring authority to ADM James Kilby, and completed radiation therapy by September 2024. Continuing endocrine therapy while leading the Navy, removal and legacy in February 21, 2025. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth announced Franchetti's removal as CNO, part of a broader leadership purge under President Trump, without providing a specific reason. Despite her distinguished 40-year career, including half spent at sea, her firing drew criticism for its lack of transparency and potential political motivations, with some female officers expressing concerns about setbacks for women in military leadership. Franchetti's tenure as CNO, though brief, left a lasting impact. particularly for breaking gender barriers and inspiring future naval leaders. Post-retirement, she established the Admiral Lisa Franchetti ROTC Scholarship to support young ROTC participants. Awards and recognition. RNTS decorations include the Defense Distinguished Service Medal, Distinguished Service Medal to Defense Superior Service Medals, 5 Legions of Merit, 6 Meritorious Service Medals, 4 Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medals, and 2 Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medals. She was honored with the 2024 Intrepid Freedom Award and inducted into the 2024 Medal Hall of Achievement.